Hello everyone, I am Jana Faye Dumaya from BSHM1B and I am going to report the Agrarian Reform Agenda under the administration of Duterte. Agrarian reform is a comprehensive process of redistributing land and implementing policies to support sustainable rural development. It aims to address imbalances in land ownership, improve agricultural productivity, and promote social justice, particularly for farmers and agricultural workers. The valuation of the current land acquisition and distribution or LAD record under the Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program or CARP must be viewed in context to see the true picture of CARP in this administration. Previous administrations boast of high land performance simply because CARP during the earlier periods focused on alienable and disposable lands of the public domain and then use agricultural government-owned lands. These type of lands subjected to CARP were unopposed. Private agricultural lands occupy the last rung in the implementation ladder. According to the Republic Act number 9700 or CARP extension with reforms of CARPER sets June 30, 2014 as the deadline for the issuance of the Notice of Coverage or NOC, which is the first legal step in the LAD activity. Congress wanted to complete LAD by 2014 subject to a master plan to be formulated by the Presidential Agrarian Reform Council or PARC. It did not come to fruition because no plan was formulated. PARC was in hiatus for 10 years from 2006 to 2016 when the CARPER deadline took effect. The majority of agrarian reform titles issued under the CARP were collective certificates of land ownership or CLOAS. The collective title is far easier to issue than individual titles. The Department of Agrarian Reform or DAR simply canceled the certificate of title and substituted it with the collective CLOA. There was no field investigation and no partitioning of the awarded land. In other words, CARP coverage by the issuance of collective CLOAs provided a shortcut to CARP implementation. More than 46,000 agrarian reform beneficiaries were freed from the bondage of the soil last August 2019 after President Rodrigo Roa Duterte distributed 47,377 land titles covering 71,198.35 hectares of agricultural land at the Department of Agrarian Reform or DAR Central Office in the Quezon City. Agrarian Reform Secretary John R. Castriciones described the land distribution of the Philippines as very special after it marked the 31st anniversary of the world's longest-running land reform program. More than half or 24,605 of the 46,338 farmer beneficiaries were from Central Luzon, 11,859 from Calabarzon, and 9,874 from Mimaropa. The farmer beneficiaries from Mimaropa, however, get the lion's share of the distributed farmlands at 29,095.45 hectares. Central Luzon farmer beneficiaries received 20,982.96 hectares and Calabarzon 21,119.94 hectares.